Today's EMOM workout is an upper body workout. We're doing 3 rounds, which will be 3 minutes. We'll do 2 exercises for the designated reps, and then we'll rest till the next minute. I'm gonna take you through the first 2 exercises on this EMOM workout. All right, our first 2 exercises. We've got a high plank with a rear fly. So if you have your bag of weights and because you don't have dumbbells, hand on the couch. We're gonna do a rear fly here. So we're gonna go 6 times on each side. Or if you have a yoga block or a book and a dumbbell, you can go down on the floor. This will be your most challenging position right here. Or you can go onto your knees. And we're gonna go 6 on each side. Then we're gonna go into a push-up. We'll do a total of 6. Push-up, arm raise, that's 1, 2, that'll be our count, or we can do it on the couch. I'm gonna do this first round of exercises with you so you get the idea of the every minute on the minute. I have my timer here on my phone, set for 3 minutes. It's just the Apple timer. Get your weights, get ready, and go. We're gonna do 6 on each side, rear fly. We're gonna focus on using the back of that shoulder blade area. Good, we have 2 more. Make sure you don't rotate through your hips. That core stays tight. We're gonna switch sides. You go at your own pace. Good, we got 3 more. 5 and 6. And then we're gonna go into the push-up. Again, if you're not at the push-up yet, that's okay. Don't rush yourself. Use good form. That's 4. I have 2 more. 6. Now I'm gonna rest 22 seconds until the next minute, and then we'll go again. Don't worry about your pace. Just keep nice, good form. You wanna make sure that you're doing everything right, you're using the right muscles. We don't wanna get hurt here. The idea is just to move. I have 8 more seconds, and I'm gonna roll right back into that whole thing. So I'll take my weights. If you need to drop your weight and less, take some stuff out of your bag. Here I go. It's on the 2nd minute. It's 2, 3, using the back of the shoulder, keeping the core tight. You don't want to have any movement through those hips. Then I'll switch sides. Here, make sure your wrist is right underneath your shoulder. 3, 4, I don't want to lose track. 5 and 6. And then I'm going to go into my push-ups with the arm raise. Get a nice little push-up there. Arm stays nice and straight when it comes out. Core stays tight, it's just your moving plank. I get 22 seconds rest until my last minute. You guys are doing a great job. Keep going. If you get to your next minute and you haven't finished your reps, just finish your reps and then roll right into your next exercise. That's how it works. So we've got 8 seconds left. We'll go into our last round. 3 seconds, 2, 1, here we go. Last round of rear flies. Keep that chin tucked. Make sure you don't jet that head forward. Protect that neck. 5, last one. Good, and then we'll switch sides. We're in our last round here. This is the good round. Remember, core tight, glutes are tight to make sure those hips don't move. There we go. And push-ups with the arm raise. If you start on the floor, you can move yourself to the couch. It's okay. Or you can stay on the floor the whole time. Last one. 25 seconds rest. Done with that EMOM. We're gonna move on to the next one. Every minute on the minute. Good job. All right, your next set of exercises. Both of them are gonna be in the hip lift position. So either on the floor or on the couch. The first exercise is an alternating chest press. So I have my shopping bags with canned goods and water bottles. You're gonna alternate. We're gonna do 6 on each side. So you fold up with 1 while the arm that's up, you use that tricep, keep that shoulder nice and tight. And then you're gonna alternate press. Keep the hips up so the glutes are nice and tight, core is nice and tight. If you have dumbbells, it's the same exact motion. You're just gonna use those dumbbells. So you're both arms up, bring your elbows in close to your body, 6 on each side, and then we're gonna go into a skull crusher. So if you have dumbbells, we're gonna take it to the floor. And be here in the hip lift position. We're gonna go back with those dumbbells. Keep your elbows right above your shoulders. Arms go back and up, fully extend. You're going 6 of those. If you don't have dumbbells, you can grab your laptop bag or your purse or your shopping bag with food. And we're gonna do tricep extensions just in the same position. You can do both arms, and we're gonna do a total of 6 of those. Right, so we got 6 on the chest press on each side, 6 skull crushers, every minute on the minute, go. Okay, next set of exercises. We've got a superwoman or superman into a push-up. So you're gonna go superwoman or man, point the toes, arms straight, tuck your chin, bring the hands back by the chest, push up, that's 1. Out, in, up, that's 2. Then you're going to sit in your V-sit position. I have my canned good weights. Legs are gonna be up. We're gonna straight arm raise and keep the palms up and chest up. We're going for 6. If you have light dumbbells, use your light dumbbells. If you have water bottles, use your water bottles. Chest stays up the whole time, don't let them round. If your back starts to bother you, put your heels down. You'll be in this position here. We're going 6 on those. 6 on the superwoman or superman to a push-up, every minute on the minute. Go. Next set of exercises are bent over alternating row. So I have my shopping bags with the weight, bend over from the hips, keep your back flat, keep both arms back in that row position, and then you're gonna alternate. So that's 1, 2, 3, that's your count for 6 on each side. Or if you have dumbbells, you're in this position. Alternate row, 6 on each side. Keep your back nice and flat, pull through those shoulder blades. Going 6 on each side, and then we're gonna do a side plank with the crunch. So hand behind your head, we're gonna crunch towards the floor, bring it back up. You wanna make sure that that shoulder blade stays nice and tight. If you need to regress it a little bit, stagger your stance here, or take your bottom leg down to a knee. In this position, we're just gonna crunch through those abs. We're going 6 on each side. 6 on each side for the alternating row. Every minute on the minute, go. All right, we're going scap push-up to an up-down. So on the couch or on the floor, you're in this position, elbow is right underneath your shoulder. We're gonna do scap push-up. So your scap push-up is squeezing those shoulder blades together without letting the lower back drop. So squeeze those shoulder blades together, push them back up, and then climb up and down. That's 1. Squeeze up and down. That's 2. You're going for 6 in that position. You can also do it on the floor on your knees or on your toes. And then your second exercise, you're gonna grab your weights. We're going to rotate and punch. Punch. We're coming up out of the punch as you rotate. Make sure you pivot that leg for whatever direction you're going to. We're gonna go 6 on each side. Every minute on the minute. Go. All right, here we go. Shoulder press jacks. So you can use your weights or no weights. You're gonna be in this position. We're gonna jack and shoulder press. Here's your shoulder press. You're gonna do 12 of those. If you hold weights, the canned goods, you're gonna be in this position here, going for 12 times. You're gonna do a total of 12 on those. And then we're going to go into a airplane arms, step back lunge. You're gonna rotate, back up, that's 1. We're gonna do 6 on each side. If you wanna hold weights, you can. Your arms stay up the whole time, so I wouldn't go too heavy. Rotate, up, rotate, up. You're gonna do 6 of those on each side. Every minute on the minute, go. All right, we're gonna do a high plank with a cobra, 1-arm cobra. So your cobra motion is this position here. We're keeping the arm close to the body. You can place your hand on your couch, take your weight. You're gonna pull back. Your palm stays face forward when it's in front of you, and down when you pull it back. So we're just pulling that shoulder blade back. If you have a dumbbell, you take your dumbbell in this position here, pull back here. You're going for 6 on each side, and we'll switch. So if you're on the ground, use that yoga block or your book in this position here, or on your knees here. That's your cobra. You're going for 6 on each side. Your second exercise, you're going to grab a bath towel. We'll be in a crunch position. Separate your arms, and you're going to crunch up and do a pullover, and then bring your arms back. Okay, your pullover motion is moving through the lats through here. Arms stay straight. We're going to pull over and then bring it back. If you have dumbbells, you can grab 2 dumbbells or 1. You're gonna be in this position here, pull over and back. Bring the dumbbell close towards your legs and then bring it back. You're going 6 on all of those. Every minute on the minute, go. Here we go, 1 leg bicep curls. Use my shopping bags with the weights or dumbbells. Lift the leg off the ground. If you have a hard time balancing, just plant your toe. You got your leg, 1 leg up, you're balancing. We're gonna go bicep curls. We're gonna do 6 on each leg. Your goal with your bicep curl is to keep those elbows along the side of your body, not to let them rock in front of you. Okay, so fully extend and then curl up. If you have dumbbells, you're just in that same position. Pull those shoulders back, elbows along the side of your body. You're gonna curl 6 on each leg. Then I'll use the dumbbells for the kickbacks. Here, shoulder blades back, elbows along your body. You're just gonna kick back, kick those arms back. We're using those triceps. If you don't have dumbbells, grab your shopping bags. In this position here, kick back, elbows stay along your body. Don't let them drop down. Keep those shoulders pulled back, and you're doing a total of 12 on those. So 6 on each side for your bicep curl, 12 kickbacks, every minute on the minute. Go. All right, last one. We're almost there. So we're getting a little creative here with the ropes. Okay, if you have ropes, use your ropes. If you don't have ropes, here we go. We got bath towels. And what we're gonna do is a alternating slam in a V-sit position. So you can have your heels down. It's more challenging with your heels up. And you're gonna go alternating slams for 30. Okay, arms stay nice and straight. Don't let them bend. You're going for 30, or you pull your heels up to make it a little more challenging. Elbows stay nice and straight. We're using through the shoulders. You do a total of 30 of those, okay? Then your second one with your ropes or your towels are rotations. So we're gonna do 10 to each direction. Again, heels down, heels up, makes it a little bit more challenging. We're gonna rotate forward for 10, keep the arms straight, and then we're gonna go backward for 10. Okay, heels up makes it more challenging. We're using those shoulders, they're probably gonna burn. So you're going total of 30 on the first one, 10 to each direction on the second one, every minute on the minute, last set of exercises, go. Great job with the workout. The beauty of every minute on the minute is that you can do half of it, you can do all of it, whatever your time permits. So we'll see you in the next workout.